Ah, okay. Should I be capturing Discord? I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. This should capture Discord now.
Great. Then kick it off to Renee.
Yes. All right. Take two again. Welcome back to Pottergone 2024, benefiting the Trevor Project. We are here with run number 4, and if you're like one of those people who's like, I don't like none of those average Spider-Man, we got you here because we have the amazing Spider-Man, any percent new game plus with Sammy. Welcome in.
Hello.
Are you ready for your run?
I think so, yes.
Right, and I guess we might as well get this show on the road, right?
Yeah, maybe the audio balancing is kind of messed up now because I added Discord in, but we'll see, I guess.
Yeah, we can maybe fix that along the way. I see. Wait, I see very quiet. Okay, maybe we can fix that real quick. That means I have some time to shout something out because if we
better?
beat the previous goal from Pottergone 8, which is, let me quickly check that back up. That is $331. Pottergone 4, actually. I said the wrong number. If we beat that incentive, then Forgetty has promised to run the last Barbie game we've seen live, and we're all gonna enjoy that. He's not gonna rage at all about the voices because, well, you'll learn to love him. So if we beat that incentive, then a forgetful stream. So keep that in mind. And then, how are we doing on the audio?
Is it fine, the audio?
I see it's better in chat.
It's better.
I think it's okay.
Okay, then let's get this going. If you're ready, Sammy.
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
Thank you. Timer starts now. Oh, okay, it has started. Okay, fine. Excellent. So I'm gonna explain the lore of this game later. We're first gonna get introduced to the gimmick of this game, which is Web Rush. We can look in first person and fly over to things quickly. Also, the game might look a little choppy, but that's just because I have capped it to 30 FPS, because this game is very poorly optimized. Capping it to 30 gives me less frame drops. Still have a handful though, so I apologize in advance. Get a very cool web swing mechanic, and we're gonna go right onto the first skip of the game. I'm gonna get into this corner, turn our camera over there. Of course. Please. This is cringe. I wanted to do it first and then explain it. Okay. So, if you press the get off wall button, you kind of like levitate in the air for half a second before actually falling down. So if you can hold against the wall and you'll crawl up, and for a moment your head will clip through and you can look out of bounds and then zip somewhere out of bounds. Now we get a very cool 1.5 minute unskippable cutscene. So basically, this game isn't actually in line with the Amazing Spider-Man game. It is a continuation of the Amazing Spider-Man movie, where Oscorp has decided to keep experimenting on cross-species, like like the lizard. And there's just been a massive breakout. And it's gonna keep spreading throughout the city. Also, this is New Game Plus, so we can just play every level from the level select with all our abilities already gained. We can skip swinging through the city from place to place. This also skips like 2 boss fights in the main world, but they're not interesting anyway.
It's still a prototype, but at least I'll be able to call you.
Okay, I'll get back as soon as I can.
Okay, finally, that cutscene's over. Okay, on to the next level. So, the current boss of Oscorp, Alistair Smythe, thinks, yo, what's up with this dude? I'm gonna kill him. So he decides to send out massive robots from time to time. The outside has a different swinging mechanic than inside, if you may have noticed. This can be a bit nauseating for people, so I apologize in advance. The camera is like really close up all the time. This game is lagging more than usual. That's not a good sign. Okay, we're gonna ignore this dodge prompt, because we can beat the eye faster than it can attack us. Okay. On to the last phase of this fight. Oh yeah, if you want more plot, all the loading screens have a plot summary. I have never read them before. Maybe you would like to. Please, get me out of his leg. We're gonna shoot all the legs, and then he's gonna fall down. And we're gonna deactivate him. Now, I actually forgot to start my own timer, so I have no comparison to whether I'm playing okay or not. At first skip didn't go so well, so... Okay. Excellent. Smythe is gonna send way more robots our way during this run. World record pace, he doesn't even know. Okay, on to Beloit, where we're gonna ask for help from Dr. Connors, the lizard himself. But first we need to break him out of the psychiatric hospital. We're gonna do it our way, of course. Where we're gonna once again do the same skill. Clip through the ceiling here. Zip over there and then... Oh no, I'm lost. Okay. Somewhere around this guy is a loading zone. I'm having issues finding it. Please. This is embarrassing. Come on. Let me hit it. Lol. I know where it is, I just can't hit it. Ah, there we are. I seem to have been mistaken. Anyways, we're gonna do a new version of getting out of bounds, which is getting in a corner and using our zip ability and just rotating the landing spot out of bounds. In this point, you're supposed to accidentally break out Felicia. We don't do that, so we have saved the city.
Seems like it's your turn to let me through.
Okay. Freeing Dr. Connors. And then, oh no, everything's on fire. Riots going on in psychiatric hospital. Okay, so the best way of combat is just swinging them around, and then if they aren't dead yet, just using your signature move to web them up. Okay, I did not mean to aim at this man. If you're playing this game casually, it has an insane amount of collectibles, by the way. It has 700 collectibles in the hub area and has like 50 more in the levels. I have never 100% completed this game. This is just a save file I got from the internet. We're gonna go to Oscorp Archives for some reason. I guess doing research for Connors. It's been a while since I casually played it. We're gonna get introduced to the stealth takedown mechanic. Also, I don't want to play this part of the level. So, there's no collision here. Man, we're gonna try to make the levels spawn in, but not too soon, because doing it too soon will clip us inbounds, and that'll get us stuck. Oh no, I've managed to unload more of the level than spawn it. Okay, excellent. I'm gonna smack into this vent right here to get the checkpoint. And restart to get into the vent. Kinda sus. we're gonna get introduced to jump over attacks. We're gonna use never again. And then we get introduced to Whitney, a reporter that'll give us tips on where to go during the story. This is not needed at all in this run. Also, you might ask, can't you skip more than what you're skipping right now? Either the level won't load, or you'll soft load.
Stay up high. Use the ventilation ducts. I do love me some ventilation ducts.
That's true for like
Look what you made me do.
almost everywhere. Or it's just really hard to get out of bounds earlier.
Enjoy some time alone.
Stop busting my chops. Oh yeah, you're a real Alistair Smite. They should put your face on all those TVs. That pretty boy should come down here and get his hands dirty. You're made out your will. Make him sorry,
Can you aim actually? The target lock mechanic isn't great. You get movement in this cutscene like halfway through.
Go ahead, Spider-Man. I see the controls. I'm going in now.
Hey.
You're supposed to disable the lasers, but if you get hit during that animation, with like the turret, he won't open the door.
Well, did it work?
Now our new companion Whitney is gonna get captured. SMH.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Move!
I'm not the droid you're looking for.
Oh, you're a real comedian. And you know what the
I really have no idea how she didn't avoid getting captured with that genius tactic.
Superhero rule number 1: don't get caught. Get her back. Get some good press.
Who sent you? Why are you here?
What kind of sexist question is that? Can a girl do something on her own?
Answer me!
I was looking for the Mean Jerks with Guns convention. Is this it?
She stuck her nose where it doesn't belong.
And so did you.
That ought to teach you some manners.
Time to save this random person we just met.
A member of the media. Well, this got a whole lot more serious. Over there! Got him now.
You're out of line. That's gotta hurt. Whitney.
Okay, now Whitney gets injured by this explosion that takes place. Oh no, wait, no, now she's looking for certain document.
Okay. Everybody line up according to height for your beatdown.
And we need to defend her while she's looking. She gets hurt after we're done. Okay, I don't know how he actually hit him there. So, this game was released for PC, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and DS as well, but that's of course a different version. No wait, it wasn't released for DS, it was released for 3DS. Yeah, and Wii as well. I actually played the 3DS version first. It's actually like extremely similar. except for only having the levels. There is no overworld in on 3DS. By the way, that's a free world record if you want to do Wii or
My hero.
3DS.
It just nicked me, okay? I'll be fine.
Okay, now that she's injured, we're gonna be the hero.
I was thinking that you may need my help from time to time.
Your help? I thought I was the one who was helping you right now.
Info, Spider-Man.
Got your body bag ready?
Also, enemies get like knocked out very quickly because we've maxed out our strength. Okay, now that that very non-oob heavy level done, we're gonna go to West Pumping Station, where Whitney has informed us there's a giant rat
The fresh smell of sewers in the
in the sewers.
Come on out, cross species. Dr. Connors needs your DNA.
Oh no. Whitney thought it. Bruh. And I thought the bear puns were bad. Oh yeah, there's a cool mechanic that's only in this level, where you can use your spider sense. We're not gonna use it. Please. Okay. Excuse me. You saw all those tunnels out of bounds, right? You're supposed to go through every single one with your spider sense, and then you'll appear at this last one. We're gonna get introduced to one of the collectibles, which is taking photos of Oscorp evidence.
I found one of the Oscorp logos you were talking about. That's what you
Now,
need.
in this game, the audio files can get slightly messed up, which will cut dialogue short. And in certain areas, it'll actually make it progress faster if that happens. If anyone can find a consistent way to cause that, that'd be great. Okay, skipping right to the end of this chasing section. Because it's right next to the start. And onto the first vermin boss fight. Oh, nice, we got the glitch. If you skip that cutscene, you can sometimes get stuck up there instead of spawning down here. We're just gonna spam attack. Okay, with vermin having escaped to the city, we also go up. Get some more sweet city web swinging action. I've never seen that before. He's supposed to stand on the ground. Following the rats to Vermin's location. It's also totally not obvious from the amount of cars that have crashed here. I guess most villains just get nicknamed by the people. I don't think he's what's the word I'm looking for? Literate. Come on. Okay, never mind. Once again, we're supposed to use our spidey sense. Follow the rat through a bunch of tunnels. I don't wanna. Whoops. Now, I'm gonna always zip towards these crawling areas, because when you're in combat, Spidey doesn't like sticking to walls.
I'm never invited to cool parties. No more hide and seek. Playtime's over.
And on to the second vermin fight.
Looks like these guys are finally finishing the 2nd Avenue tunnel. Why do they always like to hide in dark subterranean layers? How about a sunny beach? Huh? Just once.
Whoops. For these fights, we're just gonna spam attack. Try to get lucky with the dodges. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Yay, we defeated him. Gonna inject him with our homemade serum to cure him from his cross species. Oh yeah, this is a new Oscorp invention to try and kill Spider-Man. Alistair is trying to make his own cure. He doesn't vibe with Spider-Man also trying to make one, because he wants to take credit. What Pettigrew would look like if his transformation failed. Hunters. Now this fight is gonna take place like 3 times. It's just waiting for them to get vulnerable and web striking them. Praying that they don't do their attack. Not much to say about these hunter fights. Except for that you can drastically change your momentum around 90 degree corners while midair. If you're in that cutscene. Oh, yeah. There's his attack. He's invulnerable during it. You can get fights where, like, none of them do their attacks. Oh no, we're gonna fly over the park. The hunters always follow the roads. And that also counts for the park lanes. So the camera does some wacky stuff. Oh, nice frame drop there. Okay, I went through that building. And that's the hunter fight. He has like the sickest skateboarding tricks there.
That's interesting. If I could somehow link this frequency to my spider tracers, I could eavesdrop on Smythe.
Ah, if we got the dialogue skip there, would have saved a bit of time. Now, after hunters, we're gonna get to Oscorp, because they have made a serum.
Peter, where are you? I'm back, Gwen, and I got the antidote with me. This cross-species
Now,
virus
this
is history.
clip is one of the more annoying ones to do.
Despite what you think, Connors wouldn't let anything happen to
Kinda has very weird collision.
City always looks more alive at night.
Ah. Yeah, see, even if you target the floor there, you just land inbound sometimes.
Peter, where are you? I'm back, Gwen, and I got the antidote with me. This cross-species virus is history.
It's from Connors? I don't know.
Despite what you think, Connors wouldn't let anything happen to you. And neither would I.
And them shooting at you will always cause you to fall off the wall, so you can't even attempt it again. This skip is gonna save basically the entire level. Come on.
This place? What happened here?
This one is gonna work. Or not. Can I get the target thingy? No?
Tell you, if this infection keeps spreading, we ain't gonna be alive.
Stop your whining, and that's for everyone. We're not. Yeah, not until that thing
Dude.
is down.
Okay, luckily they didn't see me. This is a common reset point for me. Come on, man. Bro. You should clip through if you see that icon. How is this not working? Okay, there we go. Took long enough. And we're gonna line this up, which I'm probably gonna mess up again, to hit a checkpoint right there. Which I did mess up. I'm bad at hitting triggers that I can't see. It should be right here. Ah, there we go. This level, you can do it in 2 minutes, if you're actually decent at the game. Oh no, it's Scorpion. He has this stupid venom attack, which I hope he won't do too often. Nope, there he goes. Okay. We actually skipped like a huge chunk of this level. Okay, that was stupid. But at least I got through. Casually, it would have been slower still. Oh yeah, now Alistair has tried the antidote on himself, which didn't go very well. He's now in a wheelchair. Makes him hate Spider-Man even more. So his best solution was to try and kill him again. In which he sends this weird snake thing, which has 3 phases. I mean, it needs 3 hits in the first phase. Not much to say about these fights. Okay, on to the second phase, where it's just spam webs and dodge sometimes. Oh yeah, now that you mention it. It does kinda seem like the Incredibles one. Okay, that's the last hit.
Cut it out, you overgrown washing machine! This is dry clean only. Antenna's gonna break. More than that doesn't shoot.
And one is, again, Alistair has failed to assassinate us. Gonna hit this sick pose. On to the biological labs, because Connors needs some ingredients for his antidote, I believe. Now this level is the hardest one with the most out of bounces. Okay, first one successful. Now there's actually one out of bounds I'm not gonna do, because I just can't. I've tried so often, and I just can't. Okay, casually gonna crawl through here. So to get back into that section that just dropped down, we need to destroy these 4 pillars. If you clip out of bounds and go underneath the map, you'll see that it's actually not there. Which is kind of unfortunate, because that adds like 3 extra out of bounces. What? How did that not work? Okay, that's better. I'm gonna throw this fridge at him.
Let's hope the next lock is the last one.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know, man. This one's just inconsistent. I'm gonna try the other method. Okay, never mind. Whoa. That's a weird camera, I know. Oh yeah, if you like this game, make sure to also try it out. It's pretty cool. Pretty empty leaderboard as well. Come on, man. Why is that not working now either? Ah, there we are. I should practice that more often. Now we're gonna quickly reload our save to make Spidey spawn on the bottom level. Now you can clip out of bounds in this area. And then skip destroying these 4 things. I'm gonna take it safe and not do these 2 at once. You can clip out of bounds then immediately go into that tunnel. But for the life of me, I cannot figure it out.
I want my money back on that ride.
We're gonna wait until he's far enough away.
Come this way? I mean, there's a lot of us here. I don't know. As long as I get paid, it's not concern.
We're gonna once again go out of bounds, as you do. And go to the next checkpoint, which is gonna be right around here. Yes. And then one of the worst clips in the entire game. I somehow got this for first triangle record, I think. I don't know if you can tell by my lack of skill now. I actually hold the world record. Promise it's better than this run. Seems like a good one. Come on, this is embarrassing. This clip will only work when it feels like it. I practiced this yesterday, quite a bit. And the other method doesn't work at all in this room. Maybe I should try glitch running this section. Oh, let's go. I am kinda lost right now because that's an angle I usually don't use. Oh no, I know where to go. I think. Yes, right here. Okay, landing on this side of the room. Thanks to the people choosing one. To skip the trigger that activates the electricity. I'm gonna take it safe here, because if I die right now I have to go back to that out of bounds. I hope that doesn't make me go overestimate.
We can't hold much longer. I'm coming. Just hang in there.
Ayo.
Get you out.
Spider-Man as well?
Enough talk. Time to get busy. You're all in.
Okay, the blue shield means that you have to web them first before they get vulnerable. Maybe I can start swinging them around. Now there might be a bug that spawns in enemies that shouldn't be here after this phase. Oh, they're here, okay. He didn't die, so it's fine. Ah, okay. Okay, fine game. You're usually able to zip up to this hole. Yay, we saved Gwen. Really wasn't worth the trouble, to be honest. St. Gabriel's Bank. So now, suddenly, in the overworld, alarms are going off at St. Gabriel's Bank. We need to check it out. And what turns out, Felicia is there. I don't know how she got there. We skipped the section that where we accidentally free her from Beloit.
Look what you made me do.
For some reason there's another ceiling above this one. We need to hit a loading trigger that's around this vent. Yep. And hit the cutscene trigger in the vent. Okay, excellent. From this point on, I'm gonna do better, I promise. I'm gonna do every skip right away. Okay. You're gonna start her dialogue.
Those my only options? We're business and fun. I get paid for putting my foot on the line.
Pleasure then.
Yo, it's the fish from SpongeBob. My leg.
Get away by subway car. Never saw that one coming.
Yeah, I'm not gonna follow Black Cat. Have I accidentally called her Catwoman yet in this run? See? First try. I'm gonna admit I'm kinda lost. Ah, there. Okay.
It's almost over for you.
So this fight is gonna be spraying her with webs, attacking a couple times, spraying her with webs again. For some reason, sometimes she's just like super invulnerable to the webs. Okay, first phase is over. And then we're gonna use our... I was gonna say ability to find her, but she was right there. Didn't really need it. Ah, I attacked too often. Can I go in between? Yes.
Stay. You heard of it?
Fun.
Now you see me.
Is she really going to do this right now?
I see you. It's not you, it's me.
Yeah, and she's in that phase where she's just invulnerable. That's lovely.
Where did that come from?
Oh, come on. You're going down.
Sneaky.
Hey.
Work.
See, she just ignores the webs now. You have to go look for every single time, which is extremely slow. If you don't get this stupid phase, you can actually just capture her
Come on.
Now you see me.
immediately.
Where did that come from? Sneaky. Work.
What's the trick? Thought I tried doing the trick and then accidentally attacked once too many.
Watch the hair. Can't touch this.
What the? She's slippery.
It's not you, it's me. Really? Stealth. You heard of it?
But then she just goes. If I web her up, she also goes. Like, I don't know what she wants from me.
Sneaky. Work.
Playing hard to get, huh?
I see you.
Come on.
Now you see me.
See? She just ignores it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Where did that come from? The hair.
Finally.
Where did you go to get this kind of power?
Oh, it's not the power you should be concerned about. It's the responsibility.
The amount of times I've gotten that fight, like,
Well, I'll bet you say
in
that to
one
all the
go.
girls.
Yesterday.
The ones I really like. To see behind bars.
A spider first, then a lizard.
And then
Maybe I can
one
do
of the
better.
worst possible iterations of this fight today. That's great. It's lovely. That's just hope for the random dialogue skip.
So long, spider.
Not so fast, Felicia. When you get out of prison, you should think about changing careers. But, the costume.
You don't need to carry me. I have feet. 2 of them.
Well, you can use them to get into the police car in a couple minutes. Then, I'm thinking what? Maybe, walk the grounds of Beloit again?
Probably. Though, I really don't belong there, you know.
Yeah, right. That's what they all
crazy. I've just made some enemies, that's all. Powerful enemies.
Like Norman Osborn?
Something like that. Ever wonder what
Huh?
it's like to live every day as the only female in the midst of some of the most dangerous
What?
people you'll ever meet? All while looking how I look. You think that's allowed to happen without some
What?
kind of
Huh?
special arrangement by someone in power?
Can't say that I've ever wondered about any of that, but I will say.
Come on.
Sorry.
That. Huh? Why did that despawn? That skipped the trigger to the elevator. Never seen that before. Why have two things already happened that I've never seen before in this run? So that's not cool. It doesn't open anymore. Okay, anyways. We went up the elevator. Cops have captured Black Cat. It's not my fault the game just decides to break. Now Smythe once again trying to kill us. It's getting old by now. Yeah, you saw nothing. You saw me complete that level. Okay, I believe this is the second to last time Smythe is gonna send some robots at us. Ah, of course. Like, I keep thinking, oh, we're almost at the end. But, like, the next level is gonna take like 10 minutes. More like 11 with loads. Yeah, we got the dialogue skip. Spider Slayer, robotic facility. Only 3 more levels left. This is the longest one, because it first has a long tunneling section, then one out of bounds. And then just casual gameplay the rest of the level. I'll explain why when we get there. You unfortunately can't get out of this tunneling state unless you hit like a trigger at the end of it. Time for a 1 out of bounds.
Probably get access to the elevator and reach Connors through here.
I'm gonna hit the trigger to this fight through the gate here.
Smythe's got his spies out in full force.
I don't actually have to complete it. That was weird. You do have to start it.
Being the tech whiz you are, no wonder it was a Trojan horse. The longer it takes to find you, Dr. Smythe,
And a bunch of more tunneling.
taking you down.
Or maybe even venting, as you could say. Oops.
Doing with my life? I should be studying, flirting with cheerleaders, and playing WoW. Instead, I'm about to get killed in a robot factory.
Yay, dated references. This game was made in 2012, by the way. Oh yeah, so Connors got captured by Smythe. Kind of forcing him to work on research. We need to save Connors, that's why we're here. I hope I can get the skip. It's kinda time dependent. Ah, shame. Don't worry, I have a second attempt at it. Okay, we clipped through the barrier there. Now Smythe has his big ass mech suit. And he somehow manages to capture us. I don't know how he did that. Thought we were putting up quite a fair fight. I'm not supposed to be able to run here.
My web shooters. Can't leave
What is going on? You're like forced to a very slow walk there in that corridor. Don't know why we did that. That's the third thing that I've never seen before happening in this run.
to see it in action.
Now a very long climbing section. Now, a fun fact about the costumes in this game is that not every costume has visible damage. Like this one doesn't. Otherwise it'd be full of tears and scratches. Tried looking for skips in this climbing section. Haven't found any. because oh yeah, I haven't actually said why we're climbing. Smythe has actually successfully made a cure for the cross species, so we're not Spider-Man anymore. Now we're just some guy. So we've lost our web swinging powers. Oh yeah, fun fact, the voice actor for Alistair, we're gonna hear him more in the next level, is actually Nathan Drake from Uncharted. You can move in this cutscene. Okay, I did a very poor job at moving in this cutscene. Yeah, just some guy in a spider suit. Okay, that's number 4 of things I haven't seen before in a run. Levitating up the stairs.
Find a way to get over there like a normal dude.
Oh, donation. Oh. Renee is gonna chime in with it soon, I think.
Absolutely, I am. You got that right. We have a $10 donation coming in from Kay, world-class Barbie runner, but don't check. Who says good luck with Russian amnesia, yo, and of course, putting that $10 towards running amnesia in Russian, which I think is currently ahead 120 to 40. It looks like that incentive will be done in 2 hours, so it looks like Russian is winning, but nothing settled yet. But thank you so much for the $10 donation, we really appreciate that. Back to you.
Yeah, Renee was a bit on the quiet side, that's my fault. I think the game might have gotten louder. We're gonna see more of the horrible targeting the whip shooters here. Okay, so yeah, now he's activating this giant robot. Yay. Robotic Lapse has been left in a ball of fire. Almost there, guys. Only 3 more levels, with this one being one of the levels of all time. Okay, that was it. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Basically, we've re-Spider-Man'd Peter. And also Connors has convinced himself that he should turn himself back into the lizard to aid Spider-Man fighting Alistair. And also the robot has escaped the robotic labs. So in the final attempt of Alistair to kill Spider-Man, he's done quite a few. I don't understand why he still hasn't been there. Okay, we're gonna try and web rush to this door. Try to open it as fast as possible. Oh, excellent. Okay. Oh, damn. If you're lucky, you can open both doors without getting hit. So skipping all the enemies. Okay, now a fight that reminds me of the Aragog fight. Just running in circles. Spamming. Yeah, it's such a good good IO. Okay, and we have to do 3 web strikes. And then there's a long unskippable cutscene. Now we can finally start on the last level. Don't forget to destroy the weebs. Yeah. Okay, unskippable cutscene time. We're gonna hear more of Nathan Drake. Yeah, Connors is gonna kinda lose his consciousness of himself. Of course, it was a bad idea to turn him into the lizard again. Who would have thought?
No. Without my robots, I can't save the city. Look around you. This is your idea of saving the city? They must lead us to brighter.
Well, he's quite heavily dying right now because of his terrible antivirus, anti-serum.
Oh my god. My god, what have I done?
I think I might go overestimate, like, a minute or 2. Hope not. I'll do my best. Okay, the final level, Underground City, where we're gonna fight Lizard again. Or the game can crash. That's also an option. I was gonna say in the previous fight, man, the game hasn't crashed yet. But I thought to myself, I'm not gonna jinx him. Anyways, we're back in Connor's underground lab.
I reprogrammed the hunter to spread the antidote to every hospital in the city, but I still need a few tweaks to make it work.
Sounds great, but you need to skip the tweaks. Connors is in full blown lizard mode. He's coming your direction. Gwen must be waiting for me.
That loses the least amount of time crashing on entering entering a level. Okay, okay, second try, pretty good. That's the last out of bounds of this game. Oh yeah, we don't need to lower the water. The game's lying.
Not dropping the soap in here. You're going down.
Very subtle moving back to the center of the area here. We're just gonna focus on this guy. He's the only one that needs to get knocked out. Yeah, if the water level is high, he can do stupid attacks. And also dodge. Well, we got him second to last boss fight of the game.
Peter, where are you? I'm starting to lose it down here.
Well, depending on if you count the next one, it'd be third to last. But I wouldn't personally count it.
Lizard is out. I have to make sure Gwen's okay. Is this avant-garde or post-apocalyptic? I'm wasting time. Clearing a path, huh? No ticket, no getting in. The hunter. Gwen must be close. Gwen, where are you?
Here, Pete. Almost to the finish line.
Okay. Time to use quite a bit of violence. Throwing explosive barrels at people.
You're a genius, and you're hot. That's not a bad combo.
You need to tell your impatient fans out there to chill out.
I don't know why Peter decided to flirt here. That was a terrible line as well. You're smart and hot. Yeah, don't try that at home. Don't try throwing explosive barrels at people. There totally was, man. We're gonna need to do that three times.
Guys, take a break already?
Because you'll hurt their feelings. This time I'm gonna throw the trash can. Meat dumpster. Oh no, it's the lizard again. Try it at their place. Good idea.
Thanks, Pete.
So fast.
Whoops, I did not mean to. Did not mean to attack you, bro. Can they stop hitting me mid-air? That's like really messing me up. Now I'm gonna use this fridge.
That robot. Most importantly,
I think it's time to get a new battery, to be honest. Okay, I think that's the last enemy. Yes, Dr. Connors is gonna appear one more time. I wish, like, a couple out of bounds had gone better. Wouldn't have gone overestimate. I think I lost, like, a good 5 minutes on 2 out of bounds. I knew they were gonna be bad, but they were, like, so much worse than I had hoped.
not sure how much more either one of us can take.
Okay, we're gonna hope for a 2 cycle here. Sometimes it isn't. This run is just so intense, your battery started giving up. Roar. Okay, 2 cycle, excellent. On to the last part of the game.
Come on, Connors. Too old for hide and seek.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, buddy. If you're
It's
trying to
very
scare me,
intense walking through sludge.
it's time to fulfill my promise, my friend. Hold still. I know what's coming, but I sure don't like it. Hold on, Doc. I'm coming for you. I need to get out of here. Spiders and water don't mix.
Those, like, 2 out of bounds were so incredibly awful. I thought, yeah, I'll lose like a bit of time. No, it was way more than a bit. Okay. Gonna need to punch him on these platforms 2 to 3 times. I hope, I'm hoping for 2, of course. Okay. Usually it doesn't jump to the middle platform. Okay, we got him. So, time will end when the actual cutscene starts. So, in 3, 2, 1, now. Wow, that was terrible.
Are you alright? Saved Elizabeth.
Oh no, I've gone
I saved you.
overestimated by like 4 minutes.
Is
Oh,
everyone
that was so bad.
Glenn? She's fine. You didn't hurt anybody.
Yo, GG's.
Thank you.
I mean, it's a long run, right?
There's
It's
any
4
justice
minutes.
in
It's
jail
not
cell
ideal,
downtown.
but it's not that bad.
I guess his
It was
dream
a
failed.
really interesting run to see it. I
He
don't
saw
know,
the world in
never
black
seen
and
this game
white.
before, but it was a
Tried
cool
to
one to
shape
see.
it
Yeah.
to his vision.
Oh, interesting out of bound tricks there. Since we're a few minutes later, then I think we're just gonna go into a short transition. What we have coming up next, an amazing run by Tia, who will be running Spyro the Dragon on the PlayStation. It's a really interesting run.
Well, I guess
That's
it's
also
time
the
to
last
get
you'll be hearing
back
for
to
me,
the
at least
asylum.
in hosting. I will
I
be
hear it's
handing it
movie
over
night.
to Forgetful Simmer,
You
who's been
saved
the
the day,
video chat
Doc.
in chat all day,
Today,
and will now be
Lizard
hosting
was a hero.
the next few runs. So
Still inside, Peter.
lots of amazing stuff to come,
Lurking
so
in the
don't go anywhere.
shadows.
You have
We all
any
have our
last
monsters.
words for this run, for this game, for
Human
this
at bay makes us
community?
strong.
If anyone was interested in this run, make sure to also join the Spider-Man speedrunning Discord and try this run for yourself. We need some more people on the boards.
Sounds good. The Spider-Man Discord. All right, we're gonna go into a quick transition. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Bye.